Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rob, and today I want to go over my favorite silhouette, and that's the Jordan 1, specifically the Jordan 1 band. This came out earlier this year. This is a band 85 high, and yeah, I definitely love the sneaker. But this wasn't the sneaker that started it all for me. So with these coming out, I wanted to kind of review my entire band Bred colorway. So starting off with 2009, I couldn't get these back in the day when I was in high school, but this Jordan 1 is from the DMP pack. I got this back in '09. You could tell it's DMP from the tag and stuff like that, but yeah, it was a dope sneaker. I got this back in 2009. You can see the Jumpman was on the back. They did it a little bit different back then, along with the Jumpman era. We didn't have the high OGs back then. But yeah, this was the sneaker that basically started it all for me when it came to sneaker collecting. Definitely wanted this particular shoe. Yeah, this was great. Now we roll into the Jordan 1 high strapped. Yeah, definitely a dope sneaker. Definitely a different take. The strap mechanism was a little weird on this particular shoe. You still see that Jumpman on the back. Yeah, this was a dope sneaker too, and I had to get it. It was just a little different. I'm always liking little different things. You know, I had the Nike Air on the front, on the tag of that as well, along with the little Jumpman tag in the inside. So a little bit different than the DMP pack, but yeah, I definitely love this shoe too. I got a couple of pairs of these, and I actually still rock my '09s. That's another thing. You gotta wear your sneakers, man. People just let their stuff sit, and I know it looks good. I wear these every now and again, but you gotta wear your sneakers from time to time to keep them from deteriorating. But yeah, definitely another dope pick for me. So this one right here, the 2011 B grades, yeah. This one, like, I got on a humbug. Like, yeah, I definitely love that sneaker. The leather quality, the X on the back. It was a dope sneaker, man. Like, a lot of people slept on these. These were really at the outlets, you know. You could tell, like, you know, with all the details on the inside. But, yeah, I definitely love this sneaker. It was, I haven't worn these yet. I know I just said you got to wear your sneakers. Definitely going to, you know, pull these out of the pack at some point, probably in this week. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rock these, because yeah. And then you got the 2013s. You know, I really wore the hell out of these sneakers. Totally forgot that I had the '09s, and this was kind of like that era where it was really hard to get sneakers for some reason, like the early 2013, late 2010s, 2013, 2012. It was difficult to get your hands on some things. So yeah, but definitely love that. Oh yeah, now the 2016s. Yeah, love these sneakers. Double up on them. I beat these to the ground. Like I said, you got to wear your sneakers. Love the leather material on there. I put like one pair of each one that I copped on there, and yeah, man, like the leather quality on these was pretty dope. Definitely enjoy it. Like I said, I wear my sneakers, so these are a little cooked, but I definitely copped 2 pair of the 2016s. These were a really dope sneaker, and love these to death. Still rock these today. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about the 2016s. So a lot of people don't like mids, but I had to get these in the mid. They were a little different, actually, from basic mid material. I mean, still not as good as your Jordan 1 high, you know, but the eyelets were a little bit different on this as compared to the regular Bred colorway. You know, you got the Jumpman Air, but you still had like some tumbled leather on those, and I really think they did a really good job with this for a mid. Another sneaker that I love is the Air Jordan, or the AJKO, the takedown version of the Air Jordan 1. Yeah, this was dope. I'm surprised so many people slept on that. You know, I like the little details, like, you know, the collar and the back, and the fact the shoe is all canvas, the Vandal bottom. It's a dope sneaker, and you can still find these for relatively cheap and at a decent price. And I get comments all the time on this particular sneaker when I do wear it out and stuff like that. So here's another joint that's so slept on, and that is the Jordan 1 Ultra High. One of my favorite sneakers. That textile material on that is it was pretty dope. Kind of reminds you of a fly knit, but pretty decent and comfortable shoes made out of like some weird felt material and textile material, and they're pretty decent, dope on foot. I get a lot of comments on this particular shoe when I wear them out as well, but definitely one of my favorites and a well slept on shoe. If you can get these, you know what I'm saying? And one of my favorite shoes is the Air Jordan 1 Fly Knit. This one is dope. I wear this one anytime that I'm traveling. The freaking soft materials, it definitely feels like a premium sneaker or whatnot. The 1985 in the tag, you put your foot in those, I'm telling you, this is probably the most comfortable Jordan 1 that I've actually owned. Love the sneaker to death, never getting rid of them. I got 3 or 4 pairs. I got them a couple pairs in the Bred colorway, a couple of pairs in the Royal colorway, and definitely love those shoes. But yeah, I can't say anything bad about this particular shoe. Definitely a dope shoe. So a sneaker that no one that really talks about is the Jordan 1 Fly Ease. I just get it because it's a different type of sneaker. I get it. Jordan Brand made it so that, people that have issues with their hands or dexterity or their fingers or have a hard time tying their shoes, they can get in and out of the shoe. But I just got it because it's just a dope concept to me. I really like this. I love this sneaker. Definitely need to rock this a little bit more. I haven't rocked this pair, but I got a second pair that I've worked over for the last few years. So not a true Bred, but I had to throw these in because these came out a few years ago, and we didn't have a Bred and a 85 cut. And when these varsity reds came out, I definitely copped these. I definitely rocked those. Actually, I rocked these more than my high 85s, in the Bred colorway. That varsity red just stands out, and I love the sneaker. So I had to add it here as well because, it's kind of a Bred colorway. Another sneaker, oh my, these got so much hate from a lot of people. And I get it, they crease a little differently. A lot of people aren't on the whole padded leather thing, but they had some nice details, and it's a dope sneaker. I'm surprised that they got so much hate from so many people, but I love this particular sneaker. I actually copped 2 pairs of these. I rock the shit out of these. I love these sneakers. Definitely never leaving the closet. I'm always gonna have a pair of these as long as they keep up. So yeah, and that's the thing I love about Jordan 1s. They just hold up extremely well. But yeah, that's the uncooked pair that I have. So the AJKO Low, definitely a dope sneaker as well. Love this. Love canvas shoes. I'm not sure how many people cop these, but I was able to get these, I think, for 50 or 60 bucks, maybe less than that. I don't know. But yeah, definitely had to add this to the collection as well. And this right here is probably my greatest creation. Shout out to Dre the Shoe God. I saw him paint a Bred toe, and I was like, yo, I can totally do this and make a band. I've been painting shoes for a little while now, and I figured I would get a pair of those Black Toe Reimagined and go ahead and throw up a sample version of the Bred. And this came together really well. I definitely love this particular sneaker, the Air Jordan, all of that stuff. I mean, it really sets it off, and I definitely get comments on it, especially when people realize what it is. So I have a love-hate relationship with this particular shoe. The satin doesn't that. The creasing is hard. The shoe is really uncomfortable. There's not a lot of give in the upper of this particular shoe, but it's a dope sneaker. The way it looks is dope. Really hard to keep clean. Had to use waterproofer to keep it from staining, especially if it get wet. But it's just so hard to keep these nice and uncreased. And love-hate relationship. Love the sneaker, but yeah. And this right here, the high 85. I had to get these when these came out, and I know like Jordan brand keeps giving us like the same sneaker over and over again, but like, yeah, I had to get these. End up getting 2 pair of them. I didn't even realize that I caught 2 pair of them, but yeah, it's a dope sneaker. I love the tooling. Definitely a little bit different from the other high 85s that I have. They did a really good job with the quality of these sneakers and so forth. Love this particular joint. Never getting rid of these. This is definitely a great cop. I didn't even pay retail for these. I was like in San Francisco when these dropped, and I didn't pay much more than retail is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, that's the collection. Let me know how you feel about it. And with all that, like I always say, don't be a hype beast. We got too many of those around.